This episode of Bad Friends is presented and fueled by Huel, your go-to for complete nutrition.
Try Huel with 15% off today using code BADFRIENDS at my.huel.com/badfriends. Hey, what's up, bad friends? I am on tour for only 2 more months. I'm almost done with this tour, and I can't wait for you to come out and see it before we shoot the hour. In Chicago, I'm at the Chicago Theater. Hey, I start the year off back in my hometown. Then I go to Durham. Where are you at, Durham Bulls? Come out and see your boy, North Carolina. Come on and raise up. Atlanta, Georgia. Charleston, South Carolina. Philly, I'm at the Met. I can't wait to play you, Philly. I'm so excited to come there. I've never played the Met. I'm excited by myself. New York, I'm at the Beacon Theater. Show up, New York. Phoenix, San Francisco, there's 2 shows. San Diego, 2 shows. Boston, 4 shows. Boston, come out and see your boy in February. And then I end the tour in Minneapolis. I think we're adding a 4th show in Minneapolis. If you can sell out that 3rd one, we might add a 4th show for something special. Come out and see me at andrewsantino.com, andrewsantino.com.
Hey, we got merch.
We got the merch, baby.
This is a Bad Friend. This is from our the fans' designs.
Yeah, this is embroidered.
This one's embroidered. It's high quality.
Love it.
And you're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. And we also have hoodies. We got these in crew necks. We got them in hoodie. And this is another one of the Bad Friends fans designed. And go to badfriendsmerch.com. Badfriendsmerch.com is where you're gonna get all this stuff. Go get it.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these 2 idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Oh, you 2 are something.
We're bad friends.
Oh, you have cookies in there? Oh,
shit,
my
little chocolate
God.
nuggets here, dude.
Little
Well, from
nuggies.
Trader Joe's, dude.
Is that from Teachers? Pass that tin, playa. Pass that tin, playboy.
One of our favorite traditions is hearing Bobby chewing on the mic.
Jingle jangle, fun mix of favorite candy treat. Welcome to
Let it rip today, dude.
Yeah,
Let it rip. I'm ready for it.
I agree.
I'm so depressed. I get so depressed during the holidays. I can't even. It's like it's a deep depression. You don't get depressed? You love
I
it.
stay depressed, dude. Let's see if this can make it over the crack.
Yeah, December 1st is when it starts.
Nope. December 1st, you get depressed?
All the way until January 5th.
What happens on January 5th? Because the next day is our holiday.
3 kings.
What?
3 kings.
The Kings happen. 3 Kings. What's 3 Kings? What is it? Let's start good. Let's not start like that. But do you get real depressed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could tell, dude. Your face gets all red and all depressed, huh?
I had a massage today. And the woman said, is there anywhere I'm not allowed to touch?
Really?
I thought about you.
Well, there are some areas that you don't touch.
I said, I don't want my face. I don't like my face.
I don't like my Achilles heel being touched. I don't want that damaged at all, dude. Didn't that happen to Troy? Who did that happen to?
Who's Troy? Helen of Troy?
What? Achilles.
Oh, Achilles, yeah.
What?
Achilles.
His name is not Troy?
No.
In Troy.
In Troy. Oh, that's what it is. Here we go.
The Greek hero Achilles' only vulnerable spot was his heel, left untouched until his mother dipped him in the river Styx. That's where the band Styx gets their name from.
Well, that's everyone's vulnerable spot.
Their heel?
Well, mine's the taint. Mine goes the taint.
Taint.
It's so vulnerable, my taint.
Tickly wickly.
I know, but there's probably a layer of skin that's not missing.
There's something about the taint, that area. Do you know what the taint is?
No.
Can you guess what a taint is? It's on your body.
I'm guessing like on your feet.
No.
Well, some of mine's on my feet.
Yeah. He's got
Mine
a little
does
bit on
stretch
his foot.
down. It stretches down to my feet.
Is it on the vagina?
No. It's the area between your balls and your butthole.
Or your vag and the butthole.
The taint is a vulgar
That little
slang.
that little skin.
Yeah, that
That little gap.
Oh.
Not little.
What?
Some people have huge taints.
I hate the way this is starting.
All right. Let's switch it up.
It's not a holiday spirit. No, don't. I don't like the way that's starting either, dude. Let's start new. Let's start over. Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Jingle all this the way. Oh, what fun it to ride one whole open sleigh.
Hey!
Jingle bell, jingle bell. Jingle.
Hold.
Dude, Asian Santa at the mall.
Dude.
See the on my rapper. Have you been a good boy?
There's no chimneys in Japan. Are there chimneys in Japan?
100% there's chimneys in Japan. What are you talking about? There's
How
got
did
to
Santa get in there?
Is there not only, yes, there are chimneys in Japan. They're not commonly seen because a lot of times you see in the city, it's all buildings. It's all high rises.
Right.
I remember I grew up in a high rise in the city when I was a kid. I grew up in an apartment building and I said to my mom, how does Santa even get in here? We don't have a chimney.
Right.
And she goes, he comes through the front door. And I thought, what an invasive thing to do.
Because the reason why Hiroshima and Nagasaki, it was so devastating is because the houses. No, but before the bombs, you know what they did? Fire bombs.
Yeah.
Why was that so?
Warning shots.
No, that's not why. Why was fire bombs so detrimental in those Japanese cities?
Well, teach me, Mr. Know-It-All.
Wood.
Well, their houses are made out of like rice paper and wood.
Bamboo.
No, really?
Yeah.
What?
I know.
Yeah. Well, why didn't you answer it the first time then?
Because I wanted you to say it. During World War II.
I don't think you knew.
Most
dude.
Japanese cities were built highly flammable materials like wood and paper.
Yeah.
Extremely vulnerable to large-scale fires when bombed, resulting in massive civilian casualties, widespread destruction of infrastructure, significant impact on morale. Yeah, you'd think. If your house burnt down, that would bum you out a little bit.
It was devastating back then.
You weren't even there.
I was there, dude.
You were?
Yeah. I was a baby.
You were a baby in Japan?
It was so devastating.
Japan.
I crawled to Korea.
You did?
Yeah, dude.
It's a long crawl.
I know, dude.
And
I
water.
swam.
You did.
Yeah.
Devastating.
Devastating.
That's
dude.
devastating. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You know,
Japan.
we can say Merry Christmas now because Trump is president. We're allowed to go back.
Oh, yeah, thank God. Whatever happened to Kwanzaa?
It's still
Is that a thing? Have you heard of Kwanzaa?
December 26th, dude.
Oh.
The
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa is just so they've got a Hanukkah like candles, right? You light how many candles are there? Let me see the Kwanzaa. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So it's 8 for Hanukkah, right?
Whoa, look at the black one in the middle. What does that mean?
And look, there's the guys on the outside fighting them,
Yeah.
keeping them down, keeping the man down. The 7 candles in the Kinara symbolize the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. And what are the 7 principles of Kwanzaa? I'd like to know.
I can guess.
Yes.
Thou shalt not do incest.
No.
No, no, we want that.
All right, hold on here. Umoja. Umoja means unity in Swahili. So strive to maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. Say that one. Go ahead, Rudy.
Kujichagulia.
Kujichagulia. This principle refers to naming, creating, and speaking for oneself. Self-determination.
Ujama.
Ujima. Well, these sound Korean. Ujima.
Nia.
Ujima. Nia. Kumba.
Umani.
Imani. Oh, I met a girl named Imani in college.
Yeah. Was she
Faith.
black? Was she black?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, of course
It's a
she was.
miracle.
Yeah. Faith, community, faith. This is all kind of the same thing. They're saying this is kind of nice. I think we should celebrate Kwanzaa this year.
I have eggnog.
See, I think that's what it is.
You need eggnog?
No. I think that you coming in with your Christmas vibes, McKone, has sort of like rattled me.
I love Christmas.
Yeah.
Give him some eggnog.
Give me some eggnog.
Have you ever had eggnog?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously? They don't have that in the Philippines, huh?
I haven't even built a gingerbread house.
Well, you can take that
Wow.
home and build it. That was a gift from us to you.
Thank you.
And you can eat it when you're done.
This is a Dave Attell joke. You know what eggnog is? Elf cum.
Yeah, I love that.
Whoa.
It's just milk?
No.
No.
It's eggnog.
It's eggnog. It's something different. It's yellow.
Ooh, thick.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Give some for Jules. She'll
Yeah,
love it.
give some for Jules.
You want some?
No, thank you.
Oh, really good eggnog.
You like it?
Real good.
Give me the carton.
Yeah.
Give me the carton.
You're going to love it.
You are going to love it. Hold on, get out of the way while she drinks it. Do it again.
I like this.
You
Yeah, it's
do?
really good, right?
It's really sweet.
It's sweet.
So, you want to know what's in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milk, cream, sugar, eggnog base, which is sugar, egg yolks, and natural flavors, nutmeg, turmeric, citric acid,
Cinnamon.
milk solids,
Cinnamon's gotta be in it.
cinnamon, stabilizers, guar gum, carrageenan, which is, and then locust bean gum from locusts.
You know, because locusts have big mouths
Big mouths.
and they have big gums.
Look at that. There it is.
Yeah.
Locust bean gum.
Those are their mouths.
Those are their mouths. So you're eating a locust right now. It tastes.
It tastes good.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
But it coats your mouth a little too thick for me.
Yeah, there is a cummy.
Like, let me see your tongue. Show
There's like
me
a
your tongue.
cummy
Let me see your
vibe to
tongue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coated.
It's like you don't want to do this at Christmas dinner. Like,
So will you do me a favor? And McKone, why don't you come?
Dito Bobby.
Delicious.
You don't want to do that Christmas dinner,
No, not at the dinner.
especially if there's gays there.
Or
Right.
anywhere.
Because when the gays are there, they get fucking crazy.
For Carlos.
Carlos is in Texas, I think.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. This is my gift to you guys.
Yeah, that's actually nice that he's gone. Do you miss him?
Kinda.
Yeah? He's in Texas.
Dito Bobby.
So I rewatched a TV show last night, and I think it's one of the greatest shows that no one's watched.
What is it?
It's called it's called Kingdom.
Oh, this is the MMA show?
No,
Oh, what's it?
it's a Korean show on Netflix called Kingdom. Have you seen it?
Not yet.
It's the greatest show. I think. I mean, I've seen it twice now. There's 2 seasons. It's so fucking good, and nobody watches it.
Well, someone must. They're on a 2nd or 3rd season, right?
Yeah, they did 2 seasons and then a movie based on Kingdom. It's so fucking good, and oh god, I can't. And no one I can't talk to anybody about it.
What
Do they
is
have white people in it?
No, it's all Koreans. Yeah, and it's also oh my god.
Does it have white people in it?
Yeah. Can I just tell you what it's about?
Yeah, of course.
So it's ancient Korea.
I'm already out.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's already. Yeah, you're
If
right.
there's anything ancient, it's got to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be China. We can only see ancient Chinese shit.
So it's ancient Korea, right? And it's like a Game of Thronesy kind of a show where there's like what's going on,
Game of Thrones.
right? Yeah, the guy's pitching as like imagine Game of Thrones. They're
Yeah,
like,
but
okay,
are you saying singular?
what?
No,
The
Game of Thrones.
all of them,
So many
or
thrones.
everyone,
Every throne.
everybody. You know what I mean? So they go okay, and they're like, and then, but then you know, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Dead.
But it's Walk.
You know how
Walking
they,
Dead.
you know,
Right.
you know how they, the zombie,
Yeah, the-
zombie,
The fried Walking Dead.
yeah, the fly Walking Dead,
Yeah.
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 You can put sailor walks.
Okay.
We put walk
Perfect.
in the show. It's like
Got it. So
product placement.
product placement.
Okay.
So what is your show about?
Okay, so ancient Korea,
Got it.
right? Game of Thrones,
Got it.
right?
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
Got it.
Put it together.
Oh.
Yeah, we are kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll buy it.
Yeah,
That does sound like that's how it got sold in the room.
right.
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones set in ancient Korea.
Okay, so I'll get you.
That's a good pitch.
So I'll give you the premise.
Yeah.
There's a king,
Mm-hmm.
right? He's an emperor. Okay.
Let me guess. Is it set during the Joseon dynasty?
Yes. How'd you know?
Pretty good guess, I guess.
All right. And so he remarried, and he the queen is a concubine, one of his concubines.
Oh, this must have been taking place during the Imjin War. Is that true or no?
How do you know that?
I know a little bit of Korean history.
Oh, seriously, you saw the show?
In the 17th century. No, I know a little bit of Korean history. Keep going, please. Talk to me. I know some of those things.
Okay. Anyway,
Is it based on real people? Like Lee Chang?
Yeah.
It follows Lee Chang.
dude, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude.
What? Dude?
Shut the fuck up. Did you see it?
Okay.
Anyway, let me
I know
finish.
Lee Chang is the crown prince.
How the fuck do you know that?
What do you mean? I know some ancient.
Oh, you're reading it.
No.
Yeah, you're reading it.
No, I'm not.
All right. Anyway, stop reading it.
All right.
Let me pitch it to you.
Okay.
Listen, Jules.
All right.
Okay. All right. So so this concubine, she's young, right, and she's pregnant, right, and he's old, super old, the emperor, right,
course, of
but he already had a son. He's a good guy.
His son is a good guy.
Yeah. So when the king dies, right, the emperor dies, his son is gonna become emperor, but the concubine's like, I'm pregnant.
Oh, and I have the next.
Right, and if my baby gets born, right,
I love this.
right, and then the emperor's dying. He's so old. So there's a herb out in the mountains, right, and there's like worms attached to this herb,
Uh-huh.
and so when you eat the herb, the worms turn into these fucking worms, and they attack your brain. You turn into a zombie,
Whoa.
right? So she's like trying to prolong the king's life because he's dying. So she feeds him this flower, so that he stays alive until she gives birth. Because if he dies, then he's automatically emperor. This other son.
Whoa.
What?
This is wild.
No, I feel like you don't like it.
I love it.
Yeah, right.
I thought it was going to go a different way. But
No,
I like it a lot.
right. So the Emperor's oldest son is like going like he knows that his dad's sick. He's already dead, but he's a zombie, and they're locked up. He's locked up in his like fortress.
But he's technically still alive.
He's technically still alive, but the bitch concubine isn't really even pregnant. She puts a thing in there to pretend, right? And she's on the side gathering women all over that are pregnant and seeing if they're males. She's trying to find
steal the baby.
Steal a baby.
Whoa.
Right. And then what happens is the emperor, he's in the fortress, and there's a little servant who feeds him like humans flesh.
Yum.
Right. But the boy gets bitten.
And
okay.
He turns into a zombie.
No, yeah, but he dies. And some people don't turn into a zombie. He just died.
Yeah.
But what happens is the doctor brings him to a different town to just do an autopsy.
Uh-huh.
But that town is so hungry that one of the villagers chops the boy's carcass up and feeds it to the villagers.
I can see why people didn't watch this.
And then the villagers... Oh, dude, I know. Okay, can I just say this?
It's too much.
No. What? Okay, there's this after the first. Anyone will listen. The first episode, the very end scene. Watch it. It is incredible.
I'll say this.
Okay.
It sounds good. It went a little too wonky donkey. Here's what it should have been. She's pregnant. She's actually.
The show's a hit. What are you talking about? If they did 2 seasons, you can't rewrite it.
I'm rewriting.
Okay, all right.
It wasn't a hit. You just said it lasted 2 and then they killed it, and no one watched it. You started this off by saying nobody watched this fucking show, so clearly it wasn't a hit. It wasn't a hit. Here's how it would have been great: take it out of the fantasy world of zombies. Just make it so that she's pregnant, and there is a team of people who are trying to kill her so this baby doesn't get born, so that this other next to kin gets the kingdom. So it's a war of trying to kill this woman to get this baby out of her, so she's not carrying the next king.
No.
I love that. Better than eating a worm in the brain and they keep him in the zombie and it bites the boy.
No, but these villagers that eat...
I don't like zombies. That's I don't.
Oh, you don't like zombies? Can I ask you about zombies?
Zombies doesn't do it for me.
I have a thought about zombies. You like zombies?
I like zombies.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you watch have we talked about zombies before on the show?
No.
Probably.
We love zombies.
We like zombies.
Have you thought, McKone, listen, okay? You're a director.
So rude to do that with Andrés right
I know. You know? So, when you see, like, Walking Dead or anything, you don't like talking about this?
No, I want to hear
You
it.
just sigh.
No, I'm just fat right now.
You look great.
No, brother, I lit the mirror this morning, 205, 206, I think
Yeah.
it was yesterday. Fatty, patty, waddy.
Yeah.
Fatty, patty, wagon. I was just eating bullshit. When I watched The Walking Dead, what?
When you see average zombies,
You mean looks-wise?
they're essentially average people who turn into average zombies, right?
Yeah.
So they're all wearing like, a workman's jacket, right?
Just regular.
Regular people.
LA5.
Right?
LA5.
But you never see dwarf zombie.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You never see that.
No Brad Wilson.
You never see spinal bifida zombie. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right? You never see 600-pound zombie just in a bed.
Why not?
And he's eating deep fried brains or whatever. He's like, you know what I mean?
What?
but, right?
Why is that?
I don't know why. You got to mix it up. Right? It's always like,
Well, have you seen The Last of Us? There's different kinds of zombies.
but those are mushroom zombies. What I'm talking, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, yeah, I mean, people turning into a mushroom zombie. I'm not talking, but what happened to their, you know what I mean? If they're OCD or whatever, you got to put that into it.
Like, why isn't there
You just
autistic?
got zombie like walking over a crack 15 times. You know what I mean? Like he loses the OCD when he becomes a zombie. Why you know what I mean? Or the racism.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right?
Racist zombie.
Yeah, just the zombies are just going for the black guy. Right?
Right.
Like they were like fucking KKK. They turned
Yeah.
zombie. You never, who they were, the essence of who they were are gone.
You don't, there's no autistic zombies?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's a bunch of zombies by a train track, just eating people by train tracks all day? Immobile zombies?
Right. It's always the same.
There are fat zombies in Touch of the Dead.
Oh, fat zombie.
But that's the first time The Walking Dead, No Man's Land, fat walkers are particularly dangerous and they can tank more damage than normal walkers. So yeah, I guess there is.
Yeah.
There's a few, but we don't see, it's not, what you're saying is there needs to be more DEI in the zombie world.
Yeah, like MMA zombie.
Right.
Putting in an arm lock, but buying, you know what I mean? Just like their old self.
More of that.
But I want to see dwarves.
LP zombies.
Yeah.
LPZs.
Yeah, and you just kick them. And they land on their back. They have such little legs they can't get back up. They're just You know, I always do. You ever think about stuff like that?
Oh, every day of my life.
Like vampires.
Where are they?
Where's the 600-pound vampire that drinks too much blood?
Yeah, yeah.
He drinks way too much, and his buddies are going, dude, it's too much.
Yeah, your blood sugar.
You just killed a giraffe.
Your blood sugar levels are through the roof.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a vampire with diabetes.
Yeah, they never have that.
No, they should.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Well, one would assume it's because they're dead. They don't have to fucking adhere to any rules, so they're going to stay the same shape and size. Like, do you imagine when you die, will this be the body that you embody in the afterlife, or do you think you get a new body? Noom, leaders in behavior change weight loss, now offers GLP-1, a compounded semaglutide. Noom GLP-1 is affordable, starting at $149. For those of you that are looking to lose a couple of lbs, because you're going to gain them over the
I know
holidays,
about semaglutides.
now
dude.
is the time. Noom is more.
It works.
GLP-1 shipped to your door in just 7 days.
Noom pairs GLP-1 meds with their proven weight loss program.
That's right.
That has helped millions of people lose weight.
And it comes with muscle defense, which helps you keep the muscle and lose the fat. Because you want to stay jacked like Bobby.
Yeah, dude.
You want to lose that fat, baby.
Jet Li, baby, that's what I look like.
Noom helps you build new habits for a healthier lifestyle that can help you sustain your weight loss. And with Noom GLP-1, you get access to a doctor, a coach, and a supportive community, all within the app right on your phone.
And when you're on other semaglutides, it costs thousands of dollars, not this. Noom GLP-1 starts at $149 and is delivered to your door in 7 days.
That's impressive. Start your GLP-1 journey today at Noom.com. That's Noom.com.
Noom, the smart way to lose weight.
Not all customers will medically qualify prescription medications. Compounded medications are not reviewed by the FDA for safety, efficacy, or quality.
Rocket money. You guys, I save hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a year because of Rocket Money. Why? Because I have so many subscriptions on my phone.
It's absurd.
I have no idea what is going on.
You have more than anyone I've ever seen.
Right, and what it consolidates it.
You did, because Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions. They monitor your spending and they help lower your bills so you can grow your savings. You want to save that money, baby.
Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all of your accounts. Easily create a personalized budget with custom categories to help you keep your spending on track. See your monthly spending trends in each category to know exactly where your money is going.
Rocket Money is also going to help try to lower your bills for you. They automatically scan your bills to find opportunities to save, and then you can ask them to negotiate for you. They deal with customer service. You don't even have to. And Rocket Money has over 5 million users, including this one over here, and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features.
Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/badfriends today.
That is rocketmoney.com/badfriends. rocketmoney.com/badfriends.
Shopify.
Man, we've been using Shopify for a long time. And those of you out there that support this show and get merch from us, they get the merch from us. We love Shopify because it fully integrates and helps sellers like us get the product to people like you.
Nobody on planet Earth does it better than
Nobody
Shopify.
on this planet. Not on this planet.
Of course. Home of the #1 checkout on the planet.
That's right. And the not-so-secret secret with Shop Pay, that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts are going abandoned, way more sales are going through with Shopify. So if you're growing your business, no matter what you're selling, Shopify is there to help you all along the way.
Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify.
A bunch of companies like Skims, Allbirds, Aloe, they use Shopify just like the Bad Friends family over here. So upgrade your business and get the same checkout as Allbirds, a big, global, respected company that is killing it. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/badfriends, all lowercase.
Go to shopify.com/lowercase-badfriends to upgrade your selling today.
Shopify.com/badfriends.
That's okay. So this is what I was thinking, my friend. That's a very good question.
Yeah, do you get a new body?
So I was watching 600-Pound Life the other day.
Love.
It was one of my favorite shows,
So
right?
good.
And a lot of them, they just die fat, which is bad.
Right.
I feel bad.
Awful.
Awful. But when they get to heaven, right, are they 600 pounds up there?
Right. Do they get a new shell?
Or do they just fall immediately through the sky? They die and they're like, yeah, and they fall, right? Because you're up there.
Too heavy for the clouds.
Too heavy for the clouds,
Yeah,
dude.
I get
Or
it.
like he's trying to get through the Pearly Gates and he can't get in.
Dude, so funny.
What?
Too fat for the
Too fat for the pearly gates.
Imagine.
You never think that.
And what's his name? St. Peter? Who's at the gate?
Yeah, St. Peter.
Imagine St. Peter was like, buddy,
Yeah. Go back down.
walk a couple laps around the clouds and come on back. You're
Yeah.
never going to make it up.
You never, yeah.
That's like,
Never going to make it.
my buddy Zach's got a great joke. I'm going to tell his joke about hell. Have I told you this joke? Oh, I told you in the car in Australia.
Yeah, tell me
And a
about
guy says, this guy goes to hell, right? And he gets down there and it's okay. It's not that bad. And then Hitler, the devil comes up to him and goes, hey, how you liking it? He's like, it's honestly, it's okay. He goes, all right, right on. He's like, you like pizza? He's like, yeah, I love pizza. He's like, oh, dude, you are gonna love Mondays. Mondays, we have a brick oven pizza right back there. We use the flames and we all get pizza. We eat all night and drink beer. It's awesome.
Yeah.
He's like, you like tacos?
Yeah.
He says, yeah, I love tacos. He goes, dude, you're going to love Tuesday. On Tuesday, we all have tacos. We gather around together. We drink beer and eat tacos. It's incredible.
Yeah.
All right. And he says,
You like Wednesday.
no.
Not how it goes.
He says,
Please, I like it better that way.
he says, do you like anal sex with men?
Yeah.
And he goes, no. He goes, you're going to hate Wednesday. Did you guys put up Christmas lights when you were a kid on your house?
Bro, what are you talking about?
I just asked you a legitimate question.
One morning, my dad wakes me up. Goes, Merry Christmas. I go, okay. And he gave me $200. Right?
That was Christmas?
It gets worse. It was July.
Is that Korean Christmas in July?
Yeah. I mean, they don't know anything about.
So you never did any decorating?
My parents knew nothing about any holiday.
You didn't get a tree ever?
No, I mean, we had a tree
Right.
when I was 8, and I kid you not, I'm not. This is not even a joke. That tree stayed in my house for 7 years.
No.
Yeah, the pines had fallen off, and my mom would put squid on it, the branches, to dry the squid.
Well, it is a nice way to dry out the squid, and it gets a
I
nice
swear to
little
God,
flavor.
that's not even a joke.
What is it? What is Christmas in Korea? What is it like? Let's see what it's like down there for Christmas for
tell me.
Koreans.
Yeah, tell me.
They do. It's considered a national holiday in Korea. Most employees have a day off from work.
But can you look this up later? I mean, whatever. When that was a thing. I don't think it was like that when my parents grew up.
Well, right.
I think my parents, because when they came to America in the 1960s, they knew nothing about it. So
Here you go.
when did it become
Concept
a thing?
of Christmas was introduced. Oh, right. It was before. It was yeah.
Really?
It was the late 1700s and 1800s when Catholicism.
My parents didn't care.
Don Gip Sinumum, introduced as Christmas as important holiday described by Christian events in detail. So in the late 1700s. Well, your parents were way before that. Your mom was born in like 1502 or
No.
1504?
That boggles my mind because my parents pretended like they didn't know. Like, we don't know.
Yeah, but check this out. This has got to be socioeconomic too, right? Like, I'm sure your parents didn't grow up with anything. They couldn't afford Christmas. They were struggling to survive.
Yeah, I don't.
This has got to be privileged people in Korea that had money could celebrate Christmas.
Maybe.
Not your fucking parents. They
Maybe, yeah.
Their
maybe
families
right.
didn't
Maybe-
come from a lot
maybe
of
right.
money.
Well, why don't say it like that?
That's a good thing.
No, my parents.
look at-
my mom says we were royal.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, the royal bloodline.
No chance.
My dad's side were ghetto. My mom's side was royal. My grandfather and you remember I told you about the hill that my mom used to walk down?
Yeah.
That was like one house on a mountain.
How did you guys fall so far?
What do you mean?
Well, you were royals and now you're
No, but she married my ghetto dad.
trash.
Yeah.
So
She married down.
Sounds like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
Titanic.
Yeah.
She married down.
She married
Titanic. Yeah, she married down, dude.
That sucks. She married down for love.
Yeah.
Turns out wasn't worth it.
It really
Got
was.
two shitty kids and
Yeah, I think it wasn't worth it.
No.
Yeah. But once it happens, what are you going to do?
Stay in love.
Yeah.
You just got to stay in love until one of them dies. That's really, you just got to slug it out until somebody dies.
Yeah.
That's what love really is.
But at least they didn't get like, I saw TikTok and, that kid, we talked about it already, but like a kid that has like autism, like severe autism, violent.
Yeah, like fights his parents. And
Yeah. And it's like, at least they didn't have that.
No, they had drug addict children.
That's true. That's different. Yeah.
That's much easier to handle.
You think so?
Well, I think because it's through compassion that they understand that you're probably using drugs because you have an addictive bloodline.
They didn't know about it. They don't know about it.
No, but you can empathize. There's something in your bone. Your mom has a very
she does
empathetic way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Are you wearing your socks over your sweatpants like that?
Yeah, because it's cold.
Your ankles were that cold?
Yeah.
Did you celebrate Christmas in the Philippines?
Yeah, even like all the poor people, they still celebrate Christmas.
Right.
But when they got nothing, what happens?
It was just another day.
It's fine.
Really? So like because remember we went to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Remember that one field, not a field, but there was like a goat tied to a stick.
Yeah.
And then we brought spaghetti.
Yeah.
You feed spaghetti to the goat?
No. No, we took like hundreds of boxes of spaghetti
Yeah.
to feed the hungry.
Yeah.
So and then they ran out of these huts. Can I call them huts?
I think so.
It's
They're made of huts.
I know, but it seems like just I'm being
What are they made
mean.
out of?
Just
Sticks.
Sticks and mud?
Sticks, stones. Yeah.
That's a hut.
That's a hut.
Yeah, that's
Thank
a
you,
hut.
thank you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's undeniably a hut.
Yeah, so we bring a van. We open
and
it up. We
stones.
open up the van, and there's these boxes of spaghetti that we all,
Yeah.
and then out comes kids completely naked. You know what I mean?
Spaghetti.
Yeah. And they took the spaghetti, and in my mind, I'm like, what do they get for Christmas?
Spaghetti.
No,
I mean,
really?
I mean,
And that poor goat.
what did they were going to eat it, right? You just
No, I don't know if were they eating it.
What did
No,
you?
some Filipinos, they just take care of it as like their pets.
So why poor goat? He's getting taken care of.
He didn't look healthy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was like. What you think I'm making fun of? Why'd you roll your eyes? What's going on here?
Now do you
Oh, there's a ghost, dude. There's a ghost here.
be
dude.
back? Oh, that it fell.
Yeah, what are you doing, McKone?
Good job, Cone. Guess
Yeah, good job, Cone.
We had the B team today.
You golf today?
No, I can't because of my back.
Oh, well, why are you tired then?
I think last night I just couldn't go to bed. I had one of those nights where my brain was moving and I was going through my fucking set in my mind about what I want to finalize for the hour, and then I couldn't go to bed, and then I went downstairs and then I ate a midnight snack, and that's gonna keep you up for another fucking
What was
hour.
the snack?
Oh, I had such a good little fucking snack.
What was it?
Little Hawaiian rolls, little puffy Hawaiian
I love
rolls
those things, yeah.
with leftover beef tenderloin that we had, and I warmed it up so the American cheese melted all over that fucking
Oh, my
thing.
Lord.
And I
Have mercy on my
had a little
soul.
bit of onions and peppers left over.
Wow.
Oof, buddy. So I had 2 of those, and then I was up. Once you eat that midnight snack shit, you're up. You're not going back to bed.
We gotta let it digest first.
Well, that's why I stayed up for a little while.
Yeah.
You know when people wake? Do you wake up in the middle of the night to pee?
Oh, yeah.
Do you wake up in the middle of the night to poop too?
No.
I've started to do that. Yeah, I'll wake up to poop sometimes.
Sometimes I have to hold my pee. You know why?
Why?
Because if I open the door, all 3 cats are just waiting there.
Waiting for you to wake up?
They're 24/7. If I close a door, they're just waiting there like this. And I hold my pee. I go, I don't want to deal with them.
What are they gonna do? Just walk around?
No, they try to get in.
But what do they do?
Sometimes I'll open it and one will scurry it and then go underneath the bed. And then now I have to go underneath the bed and grab them.
What do they do if you're in the room when you're sleeping? You don't even know they're there. They just kind of walk around.
No, because you don't understand. Cats are nocturnal animals.
Yeah, they're up.
So at 4 a.m, Goonie thinks he's the Flash.
He's jumping around.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so I can't have him in the room. You're like, you just hear crazy shit. You know what I mean?
You'll stay awake.
Yeah, there's no way. So I have to barricade. I barricade it.
Wow.
With objects and all kinds. It's a whole system. So if I open it, then I got to put the fucking barricades back up.
Yeah.
And I've already peed, right? So now I'm already awake because I'm doing physical activities. You know what I mean? So it's like I sometimes just hold it. What's going on over your forehead?
Nothing.
Oh, it's just it?
Are you having
No, it's-
Yeah, she's breaking out a little bit.
A little
huh?
bit, huh?
Cuspa dandruff.
What? Cuspa dandruff?
Cuspa is dandruff.
Yes.
What do you mean, cuspa?
Caspa is the word for dandruff.
In what
Spanish.
language?
In Spanish.
Really?
Cuspa is dandruff?
Caspa.
Is that the same thing in the Philippines? Wow. Dandruff. How would you know that? Were you called Cuspa Boy when you were a kid? Little Cuspa.
Cuspa.
That's Fancy Bee's new name.
Wait, what does Cospa mean again?
Dandruff. Flakes.
You have dandruff on your forehead.
That's why Casper was named Casper.
But that right here.
It's pimples here.
That's a pimple.
That's what I meant.
And I have
I thought you said you have dandruff on your forehead. I was like, you have dandruff on without the hair? That's
Why do you-
incredible.
I get
Why
it
do you
on
have
my
dandruff?
eyebrows.
Why do you have dandruff?
I don't know.
Your scalp is dry?
I wash my hair every day.
That's exactly
That's why.
You're not supposed to wash it every day.
No,
Yeah.
but if I don't wash it every day and it gets oily and it gets like heavy.
Yeah, but there's tricks to it.
Yeah.
Doesn't your aunt have a fucking hair care line?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Use that hair care line.
Pay attention.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do.
No, but honestly, don't wash your hair every day. It's not good for it. It actually gets it more oily. You know, if you wash it too much, it's bad for it.
Okay.
Did you see the final of Great British Bake Off?
I haven't watched the last episode, but in my mind, I know who won.
Tell me.
The young, good-looking kid. I can't remember his name, but don't say anything.
Can I?
No,
Please.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm going to tell you.
No, because some of our fans haven't seen it yet, so don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't spoil it for them. But by the way, the Great British Baking Show,
But it made me cry.
top tier television.
Okay, let's.
Top tier television.
It's not just top tier. There's a wholesomeness about it
Beautiful.
and a warmth about it that like is none of that's in my own life.
Or in American culture. That's only happened in the British competition shows. It doesn't happen in the American competition shows.
Yeah.
Do you know why? I have the secret.
Oh, I want to know. Money.
There's no prize money in the British shows. Zero. It's all for pride. All the fucking American shows are based on Top Chef. You can win $100,000.
Yeah, it's Star Trek shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly
In Star
right.
Trek, there's no money.
No money.
Yeah. In
So
that world.
The goal is pride. It's a pride. It is.
Yeah. Being bonding with other human beings. Community.
And they don't have the
Yeah,
the
you're
American
right.
shows.
Exactly.
It's all like, "Hey, give me the money.
Yeah.
I want to be Ruben Studdard.
Yeah. Like when Paul Hollywood, dude, when Paulie Hollywood gives you a handshake, I literally tear up.
That's more than money. That's the point.
That's more than
That's
much.
more than money.
That's more than much.
But I'm saying you can't.
I don't know what that means, but
That's more than much.
Yeah.
You can't replay. There's Paul Hollywood right now.
Right there.
Sexy.
You watch the show?
Fox.
No.
It's the best show on television. So what happens is it's a baking show. And when he tastes something, it's usually something that he can't make because he's one of the best bread bakers in the world.
In the world,
right? So sometimes, they're amateur bakers and sometimes he'll eat it and he'll chew it. You can tell what's going on in his mind. He's like, holy shit, that was good, right?
Right.
And every once in a while he'll go, handshake. And when the contestant gets a handshake, they start crying.
Yeah.
Because they know that he doesn't give those out often. And they know that it's excellence, pure excellence. It's such a great show.
And Prue is fun to look at too.
I love Prue.
Prue.
The comedy.
Yeah. It's okay.
I don't know.
They've tried to hire. Well, they used to have a couple of comedians come and go on the show.
Yeah. Why do they even need to do it? Sketches and stuff.
I think because it kills time. I think it's a filler.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Prue right there. We love
She's great.
Prue.
Prue's great.
Look at the lettuce on her. Zoom in.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
She's got the thickest head of hair.
I know.
It's beautiful. And
So what flavor does she not like?
Wait, hold on. This is funny.
Yeah. There's something that she doesn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's an ingredient.
Paul Hollywood's the same way. He doesn't like because he said it to the young guy too in the middle of the season.
Let me guess. Matcha?
No, matcha. He doesn't like. That's what they call
He
it.
doesn't like matcha.
Matcha. Yeah, they don't
he
like
doesn't
matcha.
like matcha. But she doesn't like, I'll tell you,
Hold on. Give me a hint.
Okay.
Give me one little hint.
it's something that we eat in our sandwiches. We make sandwiches out of it.
Make our sandwiches out of it.
It's like a filling for a sandwich.
Oh, an ingredient.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Yes.
Yeah, she hates peanut butter.
She doesn't like peanut butter.
I remember this. By the way,
See, we're both.
how do you not like peanut butter?
How do you not like it? It's the greatest adventure ever.
You like peanut butter?
It's so good.
What do they have?
What are you, chunky or creamy?
Brother,
Well, let me guess.
just like my cum. Chunky,
Creamy?
chunky.
Oh, God, chunky.
Chunky.
Just like I like my pussy.
You're chunky. I like my peanut butter like I like my pussy.
Chunky, dude.
I love chunky.
I want to crunch on it.
I want to feel the bite.
Yeah.
That is the thing because when we were
What is that?
kids-
Discharge?
You know when you crumble chips inside of your peanut butter and jelly sandwich? 'Cause
Yeah.
You need the crunch. When you have potato chips and the chunky peanut butter,
Oh my! Wait! You do peanut butter? Wait! Stop!
crumble up potato chips and put them inside the peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You got to be kidding me!
What
Like
the-
like Lay's? No, you've never done.
Ruffles.
You got to show me Ruffles.
Oh, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my God! I got to try.
It's one
it.
of my favorite things on earth.
Are you sure? Are you tricking me?
You will love it. You guys have never done this? You never crumbled up chips on the inside of a peanut butter jelly sandwich? My God, it's fucking phenomenal. There are potato chips in there. Look at that. There you go. Yeah, you crumble up. So those are kettle cooked. Kettle cooked might be a little bit too much. You need something that's a little bit easier to break because kettles kind of cut the roof of your mouth if you catch them at a wrong angle.
So what is it? The saltiness of it?
Yeah. It's the
Just
crunch.
put salt in it then.
No.
Okay.
Not and also flavor. You got to pick a good flavor you like.
Oh my God, I've never even seen that before.
As we must.
It's white people shit. It's shit that you guys hide.
We've been hiding it for a year.
Yeah. Why do you hide shit like that?
Well, let me tell you something. I was going to the meeting last week, and I said, "Can we share this with the others?" And all of the whites were like, "We'd rather you not."
Oh, the
but
white?
I said,
how many people are at the white meeting?
Well, what's our local? Our local 416 is what? I don't know. There's like 100 people there or something like that.
Yeah, 120.
100, 120, depending.
And then what so let me, because I've always wanted to know about white meetings.
Yeah.
Right? So,
But can I tell you real fast before you ask?
okay.
I said I want to share some of this with my Asian best friend. Live it. They kicked me out of this sanction.
Oh, you're invited.
Oh.
Really?
He's a co-chair.
Out of all the people in our area, he's the co-chair?
Well, he's a co-chair of this.
I mean, Steve Carell lives around here.
Yeah. Well,
Does Carell go?
he is the Illuminati chair.
Oh, there's different.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. He's not there. Yeah.
Well, he beams in. I
he
mean,
beams it. Oh, you have, okay.
Yeah, we see him. Wait, what do you got?
Wow.
But ask. Go ahead. Because you've.
Oh, may I?
Yeah.
May I? So, I have so many questions.
I mean, I'll answer one right now. Yeah, snow was originally black. We made it white.
That was my first question.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Snow was originally.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Are there any black angels?
McKone knows the answer.
Yeah. Do you know the? You know the?
Tell him about tell him. He asked, "Are there black angels?" And go ahead. Tell him.
Yeah. Because you guys have all the the Dead Sea Scrolls or whatever you have.
Correct.
Right. Yeah.
Tell him.
Correct. Yeah. Are there black angels?
I don't think I'm allowed to tell him.
You nervous about this question?
All right. Well, we could bypass the question.
Would you like to come to one of these meetings? We are looking for staff.
Yeah, but, I'd be honored, but I'm not.
Well, you'd be working the meeting. You'd be working.
Anyway, so you have non-whites working the meeting?
Well, yeah, we're not going to do that shit. That's disgusting. We're not going to.
Oh, but would I be able to eventually move my way up the channel and be white?
There's room to shift.
What do you mean?
Well, it's mostly lateral.
Oh, it's this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that. I would rather not.
You'd be lucky to be there.
I understand that. I mean, I've always wanted to see a white meeting, right? I mean, if I'm doing the janitorial stuff, like sweeping and all that stuff.
You would
right,
be.
Would I be able to peek in and watch what's going on or no?
Perhaps.
I need a guarantee here, babe.
Well, my dear, you pass one of the tests and you can.
The baby blood?
That's not, you don't get those tests.
Oh, what does the minorities get?
Tell them.
Yeah, tell us, McKone.
Give them one of the minority tests.
Yeah.
You remember them. You just got,
Yeah.
you had your exam a week ago.
Yeah.
You know, you're enacting some of
Yeah.
it.
What is it? What is minorities' first task here?
One of the minorities' first tasks is
Can you talk into the mic, please?
handling the catering for everything is one.
Just, I mean, we call that anti-comedy.
Anti.
Yeah.
We edit the show. You could say anything.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
could have been so fun. You could say anything.
That was the most anti-comedy.
This bit, I don't know why it
wasn't even
scares
that
me.
bad.
This
It
bit
wasn't even
scares me for
bad.
some reason.
Like,
No, I know. You know what's funny? I'm just basically explaining Scientology. That's all.
I know.
That's all.
I know. So what is it?
I don't know if about. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know. I don't know about cults. I think.
Oh my God. Okay. I mean,
No, this bit does scare you. Funny.
For some reason, it does.
This bit will be taken out of context,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, they really are in a cult.
you literally never said anything bad.
I know.
It's obviously a joke.
No, but it's funny how they do. How someone on the internet will be like, "Were they really joking? Were they really joking about these white meetings?"
yeah.
And you know what? You'll never know.
You'll never know. Yeah.
That's insane. We don't have one. I'll tell you this.
I mean, the bit was going so good.
Yeah, McKone squished it.
I know you got.
Yeah, it was going
But here's the
so
thing.
good.
Well,
I'm in a
here's the thing.
Christmas mood. I'm not in a cult mood.
All right, we'll get to Christmas. Christmas is a cult. First of all, Christmas is a cult. This is the most. We decorate. We change the way we look and feel.
You're worshiping a sun god.
Yeah, we're worshiping a sun god, my dude. How is this? How is Christmas not a cult?
Blue Chew.
Yum,
Does
yum,
Blue
yum,
Chew
yum,
work?
yum, yum,
Of
yum,
course
yum.
it does, because I take it.
You do.
And I do bang bang with it.
Bang, 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 bang.
If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free, dog.
Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA, and they're prepared and shipped directly to your door. And the best part is, It's all done online. It means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Look, if you're trying to get loaded up like Bobby is and get out there and shoot that pistol the way it's designed to shoot, then you got to have Blue Chew in your body.
It has the same active ingredients as Cialis
And Viagra.
and all that stuff, right? And the process is simple. Sign up to BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive a prescription within days.
You're going to have the best sex of your life. I guarantee it. It is going to be incredible. And why not get some Blue Chew in your body to get rock hard? Blue Chew wants men rock hard. They told us. That's the mission. They're not going to stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every roof is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com.
And we've got a special deal for our audience. Try Blue Chew free. Just pay $5 shipping at checkout when you visit BlueChew.com.
That's BlueChew.com to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring Bad Friends.
Via.
Via is a well-renowned for their award-winning THC and THC-free gummies and vapes, THCA flower, soothing topicals, and calming drops. All crafted with the highest quality hemp source from trusted, independently owned American farms. That's right, baby. And the best part, Via legally ships to nearly all states in the U.S. in discreet packaging directly to your door for a worry-free guarantee. No medical card required. I'm a big fan. I like to take the dreams at night. I like it to go to bed. A little sleep relief is all I need. And the best part is 90 milligrams of CBD in here and 50 milligrams of CBN. CBN is a binding agent that helps get me some sleep, calm the body down. They all work together. They also have zero THC products. THC isn't for you. You can still take advantage of their CBD line. Products designed for sleep, focus, energy that will keep you glowing all year long. Products range from 0 milligrams all the way up to 100 milligrams THC. These guys got you covered, whether you're looking to microdose or enjoy some potent effects of it. Industry leader, man. Over 500,000 customers are served. They're made right here in the U.S. of A. Quality ingredients. Affordable and accessible is the best part. So this holiday season, gift yourself some peace of mind. If you're 21 and over, check out the link to Via in our description and use the code BADFRIENDS to receive 15% off. After you purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show. Tell them we sent you this holiday season. Enhance your everyday with Via. Once again, check out the link to Via in our description and use that code BADFRIENDS to receive 15% off and make sure you're 21 and over.
DraftKings Sportsbook. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
For getting in on all the hoops, football, and hockey action at DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, it's a season of giving, and we're being gifted college football and basketball, pro football and basketball, baby. And pro hockey, too. Almost 24/7.
And here's a gift for all new customers. Bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins.
Look, if you're looking to bet on sports this holiday season, DraftKings Sportsbook is the place to do it. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code BADFRIENDS. That's code BADFRIENDS for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins when you bet just $5. Happy holidays from DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Must win to receive reward. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, say dkng.co/bball. Every holiday is culty. You get together, you chant. By the way, what do we do at Christmas? What do the whites do? We sing songs together. That's
Have you ever caroled?
Culty. Absolutely not, man. I've Sheila'd, but I've never caroled.
What's a Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I've never caroled because I can't sing. I'm not a singer.
You're a very good singer, dude.
Cut it out.
Oh my God, dude, on the road?
Cut it out, will you?
Dude, you're great.
Honestly, stop it.
Do that.
No, you know what though? I do. My dad does make us sing like a
Jeff?
like a real JV makes us sing.
Yeah.
Like a real white family. We sing together.
I love that man.
There's a funny clip, man. I wish I could show you. He loves you, dude. He loves you. He was like, "How was Thanksgiving?" I said, "Great." He goes, "Did Bobby come by?" I said, "Nah, he was going to Michael Bay's house." At the time, you were.
Yeah.
You didn't end up going.
No. So
You know he missed Michael Bay's Thanksgiving? They blow up the turkey.
they do. Yeah, it's incredible.
does.
It's incredible. Yeah. But he uses film still.
Yeah.
It really does. I went to Palm Springs.
Yeah, you went a little journey.
I took a date out in Palm Springs.
And can I tell you when you said that, the
What?
jealousy in my soul, because I haven't been in a while, and Palm Springs in the winter,
Yeah.
my favorite. It's
We were
beautiful.
at Mastro's.
Oh, out in the
Palm Springs.
Oh yeah.
It was packed.
Really?
I could not believe how packed it was.
I mean, it's beautiful out there. They do all the lights and the decorating.
I mean, you're talking about I had to wait an hour, and I had reservations. It was like, we're sorry. We just,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did you do the
What?
it's me? You did the hey, it's me, it's Bobby. And they still let you.
They did.
Okay.
Just for comedy.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. You know they let him in.
Yeah.
But you went out there on a little journey.
Yeah, and then I drove back. I should have maybe gone to I don't know. But anyway,
I would have wished you came over to
because I was talking with my friend. I go, the last Christmas I was in Chicago. I mean, the last Thanksgiving.
At my house.
Was that at your house?
Yeah.
What a great fucking.
We had so much fun.
I'll always remember that.
Everybody, my mom and dad, I mean, everyone loves you, but.
What'd you do for Thanksgiving?
We just had a small dinner with the family.
Yeah.
The family, but not including us. So not the family.
Well, I was a part of the family at one point.
You've been removed.
You're always invited. You're the one that doesn't want to go.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's not true.
And you know what? Honestly, you're projecting. You don't want him to go.
Yeah.
So you say to Auntie Kalila, you say, what if we don't invite Tito Bobby this year?
No.
That's what I heard.
Okay, all right. Let me give you an example.
Okay, go.
Okay. If Darth Vader and the Emperor, right?
Yeah.
And Boba Fett and all had a right? No, that's not the right. No, I know I got it right here. Okay, let's say I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm gonna do a Star Wars one, right? And I was gonna go to Tatooine to go to Thanksgiving, right? But you guys invited Darth Vader. Would Luke Skywalker want to go to Thanksgiving?
Why would you invite Darth Vader?
He's just there.
And what's he doing there?
Yeah.
It's his dad. He's making up.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
That's a bad example.
Yeah,
I don't like any of that.
Given that detail.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you understand why.
You're always invited.
I don't like that phrase because what does that mean?
Yeah, what does
People
that?
think.
No one invited me, by the way.
Yeah.
So I have to assume that I'm invited?
Well, did you want to go?
Yeah. So no one invited
Auntie
me.
Kalila invited
No, she didn't. Yeah, so,
I want you to live.
You have to assume. Like, I think I'm going to show up because I assume I'm invited because I'm always invited.
Right, but that's not the case.
That's not the case.
Because Bobby doesn't want to. He doesn't want to go.
Be intrusive.
Right. He doesn't want to be where he's not welcome.
Yeah.
He feels unwelcome.
I guess.
Yeah.
But everyone like talks. They don't talk bad about you. They're always like.
That sounds like they do. That sounds like they do.
No,
That's like the worst thing you could ever say. It's like the worst thing you could say. Oh my God.
Hey, ask me.
Really?
Watch this. Ask me right now. Go. They don't. Did they talk about me over there? Go ahead.
Hey, did they talk to me about me over there?
No. Nobody does.
What?
Right? You don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
You know right away
Exactly.
someone's talking about you.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling.
Look
the
at me.
truth.
Did they talk bad about Bobby at the party?
No, they don't.
Don't close your eyes. Do it with your eyes open.
They don't.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I believe it.
pretty good.
Actually,
Yeah,
they
I believe
don't.
it.
Yeah. I had to take a.
So you and your my old family is having a Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's great. Who else showed up? The mom? Emeritus?
Yeah.
Everyone showed up? Good. Roger?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone showed up.
Hmm.
I remember I used to go every year. Do you remember that? Yeah. You do, huh?
Yeah.
You don't really think about that, do you?
Be honest with me.
Yeah.
While you were driving back from Palm Springs,
Yeah.
did you think about maybe popping in there and surprising?
No, I don't even know where it is.
That's even more hurtful.
Yeah, it's very
You
hurtful.
know where's the address? You know that.
I don't know whose house it's at because if you don't get invited,
Then you
you have
don't
no idea where the fucking location is.
Right.
It could be a number of places.
That is true because we had Thanksgiving, but we didn't do it at my house. We did it at Buca de Beppo. So you never know.
Yeah.
You never know where
yeah.
it's going to happen.
But when I was driving back from Palm Springs, I was thinking to myself, wow, I should just drive off this freeway because I'm
Why don't
so
you
lonely.
come to my house?
I'm so lonely.
I wanted you at my house.
And I am so lonely and so alone. I have nobody. I literally have nobody. I know you have you, but it's like, I don't want to rely on, so it's like.
I want you to want
I know,
me.
I know.
I want
you to want me. I know, but it was so miserable.
I actually held out.
I feel so alone.
We kept a
Oh
chair.
my God.
We kept a chair for you at the dinner table. Do you know this? We kept a chair at the table in the hopes that you would show up because I even said,
Oh my God.
I said,
I have nobody.
you have me.
I'm alone. I'm truly alone.
No, you're not.
I really am.
Why do you say that?
Because I am?
But
I wake up and I go, oh, no one's fucking here.
okay. First of all,
Yeah.
First of all, let's be real though.
Yeah.
Not someone being in your home is different than you having a wealth of people that are deeply in love with you on many levels.
I don't know, man.
I can tell you that's a fact.
I mean, last night I was like sitting there with Ian Bagg just talking.
Love Ian Beck.
And I do too.
It's like one of the funniest dudes in comedy.
Yeah. And I was like, he's like, are you okay? I go, I'm so alone.
Where were you at? Store?
Improv.
Well, that'll make you feel lonely. That place.
Yeah,
Yeah. No. I get it. But by the way, comedy clubs are the worst place for our egos.
Why?
Because it's like it's a test. It's a test. It's a test of your skill and your self-assurance and your self-awareness and all that shit. Stand-up clubs are hard on your ego, whether we know it or not.
What do you mean hard on our egos?
Because you're constantly in. You should know of all people. You are constantly in conflict with yourself over being good enough and funny enough, and
Yeah, it's also
that's a hard place to do.
Keeps you honest.
Keeps you honest. Yeah. It keeps you. It also keeps you very introspective.
Yeah, because you know how you and I did a show Friday night. It was packed in the main room.
Slammed.
But you weren't on the lineup last night in the main room.
I didn't go.
It was just me.
Yeah.
It was dead.
Really?
Yeah, it was
on a
so
Saturday
strange.
night.
They had to put both curtains up.
No.
Yeah. So I was back there, and I'm like, the only kind of name, except for Yamanika was in town, so she did it.
Oh wow.
But I was just like, I can't. I don't draw anymore. I'm gonna.
That's not true.
I know it's not, but in my mind, I'm like, and people are like, dude, it's the holiday.
It's the holiday weekend.
I know, but it's like, and then when you're already in a state of depression, it just kind of piles on. And you start thinking negatively.
It spirals.
It spirals. So I'm like been spiraling.
Well, I thought in this morning in the shower, because we talked last week, you asked me about my depression, and I want to give you some credit. You guys listened, and I got out what I needed to get out, and it made me feel really good. But I want you to be honest then.
Go ahead.
About your depression, where you go when you get low. Because I didn't ask you back. You kind of let me just mouth vomit.
No, it's fine. What do you mean, where do I go?
Well, you asked me,
inside myself?
You said, where do I go when I get really depressed? And I told you where I think I disappear to.
Where do you go?
Well, I told you last week. I think I get in a place of isolation. I
I
don't want to talk to people.
Yeah,
I need to be left alone, and I need to either exercise or go away. Like when you drive back from Palm Springs and you were sad, where are you?
I start fantasizing about like where I could like ending it all. Not my life.
Like where you...
But I would end this whole pursuit of comedy and this dream.
Right.
And then I would like sell all my assets.
Retire, so to speak. Yeah.
Grab all my... And go to the, like a town that no one knows me.
Where is this? What does it look like?
I've always thought about like taking... Like having like a bunch of like in a fishbowl, a bunch of like trailer parks.
What?
Like trailer parks. Like in a piece of paper.
Literal trailer.
Yeah, trailer. And putting my hand in, I go... Oh, I guess I'm going to live in like Shreveport, Louisiana.
For how long? A year?
For my rest of my life.
No. You got to keep doing that. Keep dipping in the fish.
Maybe every year, but I would go into a trailer park and just disappear. Yeah.
Trailer Park Bobby.
Yeah, and then I would look strange too.
What would you look
Bell
like?
bottoms.
Every day?
Yeah.
Even in Louisiana?
Yeah, I look like El Cucaracha.
By the way, love El Cucaracha.
Yeah, I would do El Cucaracha with I would bring a
wife beater? What are you wearing up top?
A white beater, but also I want definitely like one of those El Mariachi guitars.
Oh yeah,
are on my shoulder, right? Bell bottoms. A lot of like his like I would go to his style too.
Who, McKone?
No, fancy.
Yeah. What shitty shirts?
Yeah, like t-shirts with like what I mean, thread of people doing dancing. You know what I mean? And then I would probably wear and this is probably not appropriate, but something with feathers.
How is that not appropriate? What, are you not allowed to like feathers?
People say it's cultural appropriation or whatever.
How?
I would I would do that, but with 3 feathers and a gigantic blood diamond on my forehead.
Love.
You know what I mean? Like, not a polished one.
No, just a raw blood diamond.
Right, and then there was like maybe blood from like
real
a revolutionary, you know what I mean, on it, or or a smuggler.
Shout out
Smuggler's
to South
blood.
Africa.
Yeah. Just dried on there. You know what I mean? I would probably wear the football paint.
Oh, like war paint?
No, not war paint. Football paint. Or just sometimes they just put black.
Yeah. Do you know what that's for?
Why?
That's actually interesting. I'm surprised that football players are the only ones that wear that.
Yeah.
Why aren't soccer players could wear it too?
Yeah, I would do that.
Reflection of the light of the sun. It helps.
That's right.
Helps.
That's why I would
keep it out of your eyes.
Make my eyes wider.
Let me see.
If I wore that, because the sun's not.
That's so funny.
Blood diamond.
You imagine all it takes
3 feathers.
All it takes for Asians to have bigger eyes, to just put on that black under their eyes.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
They can use an extra fine Sharpie.
Okay. Okay. There he is.
Now you're here.
Yeah. He only waits
Yeah.
He only waits for the jokes that he knows he can tell.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? If we ask him to do the joke, he can't think of it.
That's right.
Right, but if one pops in and says, even if it's gonna piss me off, he has to say it because he knows that it's kind of good.
Kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get back on a happy track then.
Yeah.
Is there something you're excited for at the end of the year or at the beginning of next year?
No.
Really?
Yeah. What?
There's nothing brewing for you?
No.
Nothing.
Well, I'm excited about. I've lost 10 pounds, so I'm excited about.
Awesome.
I watched the original Christmas episode like a few days ago.
Yeah.
It's wild how much smaller you look.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah.
You do look smaller. Everyone has commented.
Yeah.
Literally
and then,
everybody.
but when I get another 10, 15 pounds, I'm gonna then
Go to the gym.
do my thing.
Does your penis look better? No, I'm serious. When you lose some weight, sometimes your dick looks better.
Most of the weight's from that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Your dick lost 10 pounds?
5 pounds.
Wow.
It was definitely 5 pounds dick.
So let's get you fat again.
Yeah,
What are you
I know,
talking about, dude? That's a bad
yeah,
idea.
yeah. It's so funny. I went to the spa the other day and I saw a couple of really big dudes with like little micro dicks.
Love.
They look like buttons.
You mean big as in fat or strong?
No, they're just a button.
No, their body. Were they fat or strong?
Oh, fat.
Oh, well, fat's different.
They're huge, right? But they have a
Little-
little Benjamin Button there.
That's why they got so fat.
Yeah.
You have a tiny penis, you're going to eat your sadness away.
But I wonder how that happens. They have big hands.
Yeah, but they probably got fat because of their small dick, I just said. They got sad. They saw that little pecker and they thought, never going to use this. I might as well just eat away my feelings. Wow. I like seeing a buff guy at the gym with a small little penis. I
Why?
love that.
Why?
Because he's like, fucking, I'm jacked. And you're like, nah.
But that's why he's buff.
I know, but
For that.
that's what I'm saying.
Overcompensating.
That's why regular guys like us have regular dicks. It's great.
Yeah.
We didn't win. We didn't lose. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? You know what our cocks are? Vanilla bean ice cream.
Exactly.
French vanilla bean. It's good. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not the one that everybody wants, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, and yours has a little bit of mango in it. You got a couple slices
Lychee
of mango.
fruit.
Lychee.
Lychee fruit. Yeah, yeah.
It is
But anyway,
funny.
yeah.
By the way, at the spa today, I went in the hot tub, and you know, you go naked in the men's spa, and so I'm naked in the hot tub, and a guy came out of the sauna, and didn't know someone was in there because I'm sure he went in and no one was on that section. It was kind of quiet today, and he came out and he like saw me and panicked and grabbed one of the towels to cover up his little penis. And then I had to pretend like I didn't see his little penis.
Yeah.
Because he stood right there, and I kind of like
Are you naked?
looked the other way. Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah, so when I'm I took Jesse to the Wii Spa.
Oh yeah.
We went to Wii Spa together.
How was that?
It was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a little scared.
Yeah, it's foreign.
Yeah. But when I always notice.
Literally.
Yeah. I always notice though, there's like white dudes completely wearing like basketball shorts in the steam room. And then the Koreans and the blacks were like completely naked.
Right. Yeah.
But there's always, why is that?
White
At the white meeting. Let's
At
go
the
back you guys talk about that at the white meeting?
we do.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and this is going to offend you, but we wear shorts because we don't want to sit on the same ground as you. We need some sort of cloth separation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because
Yeah.
because you know the thing is, when I go to the steam room, I put a towel down and I sit on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not enough protection.
Not for us.
Maybe it's psychological.
Yeah.
It's mainly psychological.
Well, it's like, you know, when you put down,
Right.
you know, when people put down those things on the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, that's not doing anything.
Yeah.
But we need the reassurance.
Can we create a company that makes those but make them like thicker?
The toilet seat cover.
Yes.
Okay. I think it's a
Can
great
we
idea.
not have a fucking? There's got to be a substitute for that.
But it has to be able to throw away. So how can it decompose?
Because the thing is that when because I was at the airport when we were coming back.
Yeah.
And I was pooping.
Yeah.
Emergency poo, and somebody had peed on the fucking seat.
Gross.
So you have to put 9 layers of those things
Yeah.
to absorb the pee so that it doesn't get on your.
What if we just travel with one of those?
I know.
By the way, it's a
Yeah,
neck,
but if there's
it's a neck
doubles,
pillow.
yeah.
It's a neck pillow
Oh, wow.
and
Wow, yeah, that's interesting. But there's still pee on the fucking. What do you call it? The seat.
yeah.
So you got to clean that.
You have a pee side and a butt side, and you always have the pee side down. You just always know which side is. It's by color.
Right. I don't know.
The pee side will be yellow, and
That's a little too thick to walk around
Right.
with.
you think so?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But we'll have a carry-all. We'll have a bag that's specifically designed for it that looks cool.
See, women don't have that because you know women sit down and they pee, right?
I don't.
No, she stands up.
I know what.
She lifts one leg up like a dog.
No.
She
I
hovers.
step on the seat and
Yeah.
then I squat
Why?
because I don't
It's
want
gross.
to touch.
Wait a minute. You don't stand on the seat. You just hover.
No.
You physically
He
stand.
puts 2 feet on there like a fucking monkey.
Wait, you put your feet on the toilet seat?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Like a spider monkey, dude.
Why don't you just hover?
It's hard because
I know a lot of
wanna
women that
see it.
hover. Hovering is a very normal. They hold the walls.
Yeah,
and
but
hover.
what I'm saying is that if everyone just sat, you're not going to get pee on the seat.
Correct.
We have pee on the seat because people stand and pee on the
Pee
seat.
on the seat.
That's true.
Well, how about this? How about this? Why is it? You know, like the women do the hovering technique. You know, like this. This is like a constant thing.
I like what you're thinking.
What? What was it? What do you?
I just know it's going to be something enlightening. It's going to be great. I love it. Tell me.
Why
sir.
aren't women's toilets higher off the ground then?
That wasn't what I...
No. Why do they have to hover and crouch? Why can't they just? Why don't they make a mechanism that like goes up to them, so they can just stand?
Yeah.
Why don't they do that? Why do they have to hover over? Or this one?
Oh, so you're stand and it's kind of like a thing that goes over here.
Yes.
And you're just like, right?
You hit
like,
a button, woo,
Yeah.
and it just cups. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Why don't they do that?
And they boop, and you can walk.
So now you're in.
Why don't they do that with us?
We don't need that because we like to stand and pee. It's like a nature. It's like a male nature.
No, I mean for pooing.
Oh, I don't. Well, extra tall toilet. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Can you poo like that? No, you can't poo like that.
I'm doing. Yeah, I've done that.
You pooed straight up.
Oh yeah, stiff as a board.
It must be messy.
That's how we end the meetings.
Oh,
That's how that's your exit. No, but when I've camped, when I've gone camping,
Yeah.
you lean against a rock and poop. You never done that?
No.
You're
Have
not
you pooped in the ocean?
God knows I know you have. I know
It's
you've pooped.
super hard.
I know you've pooped in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so gross.
It's so...
Awesome. It's
Gross.
actually awesome.
Yeah.
No, I've never pooped in the ocean, but every time I pee in the ocean, I also stand up above water level so I'm not peeing underwater.
Why?
Because I don't want anything swimming inside my papito.
Speaking of the ocean,
That's a real thing. That's a real
Yeah.
fear. Something. And by the way, this is what I was going to say too. Looked up the statistic of this. Catching something like from a toilet seat, like from sitting on it, is literally impossible. You'd have to have open wounds on your legs, and there'd have to be fresh bacteria on the seat to catch anything from the toilet.
you can catch poo. And I don't want poo. I'm sorry. You can catch poo and pee, and I don't want that.
Yeah, but you just wipe it off.
It just, off of my butt cheek?
No, dude.
I don't want poo on my butt cheek.
Before I sit down.
Yeah.
And by the way, who's pooping on the toilet seat?
I've seen it.
This one that's hovering?
Yeah. I've seen it.
A hover shit?
Yeah.
No, but when I get into the bathroom, I take toilet paper. I wipe the seat anyway.
It's still dirty.
How? How dirty?
Yeah.
How dirty? No, seriously, how dirty? No one is pooping. The only thing that's getting on there is other people's butts. That's it. That's it. No one is lifting up and pooping on the seat. It doesn't happen. It will not happen. It cannot happen.
I swear to God, I've seen poo on the seat before.
Then maybe it's at a place where young kids are and they're fucking, they're little shitty, gross. But most of the time in an adult atmosphere, there's nothing on the seat.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of piss.
Yeah.
A little bit of piss. By the way, if you peed in a toilet with shorts on, you feel it on your legs.
Yeah.
You pee in a urinal, you feel it all over your legs.
I just think that God should have made it different.
Our
body's different.
Well, where would you put it?
I put the butthole in the bottom of my foot.
You've said this before, and I
I've
think
said
that's
that
a
before.
great
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. I've said this
And where do
before.
you pee from? Your fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get it. You can get it away from you.
You could shit and pee at the same, like, shh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just your
Dude, imagine.
This would be great.
Yeah.
That's why if someone's pissing.
But then you'd sit down and you have to wipe like this, though.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
No, we just create a mechanism. You know, like at a bar, you know how you flip a glass upside down and they have a washer, water sprays up.
Yeah,
Just have
yeah.
that for your foot.
That's fucking
Little
great.
foot washer.
That's great, dude.
Don't have to wipe ever
Yeah.
again.
Unless somebody has a foot fetish. That'd be weird, maybe. Not really.
No, well, yeah, that would be weird.
Well, how would gays?
Foot fucker.
You foot fucker.
That's a new. Look at these foot fuckers over there.
Look at that foot fucker there, dude. Yeah.
I'm not going near those foot fuckers.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a foot.
Would you fuck the foot?
I would.
Yeah, I would fuck
Kidding
the
me?
foot.
I love feet.
Yeah.
You know I like feet.
Yeah.
I love a good foot. Something about it on the internet. When you see a good foot, you're like, that's
A
sexy.
shoe salesman for a women's department has to be a girl then, probably.
Otherwise, you're a perv.
Yeah, just grabbing the foot. You know what I mean? Taking the sock off.
What's the same thing with gynecologists? And I found out that like there's male gynecologists. You're like, what?
Yeah.
You've never had a male doctor that, no. Wouldn't you be so uncomfortable?
Yeah, but I think Elias is a man. I think.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Wait, it is her gynecologist. Fewer than half practicing OBGYNs are men. Fewer than half. Still too many.
I love when people, like kids, would be like, I want to be a gynecologist. It's like, really?
Yeah, it'd be take away all the fun.
Not just that. It's like, you have to fucking like Judi Dench vagina. Right?
Yeah, but it's a dame.
I know, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, do you know what I mean?
I do.
A variety of
There's
different.
too many.
Yeah.
And you get to see the worst, the best, and the
worst.
Best and the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to see it all the time. It's like when you work at McDonald's, you lose the taste of the food. You don't want to work in the firework factory. You just want to buy them.
Yeah. Interesting.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, boy, do I like buying them.
I love buying them. Yeah.
I want to say this. For Christmas this year, I want one thing from you.
Okay.
Happiness next year.
No.
I want you to be happy next year. And I'm going to work tirelessly on making you happy. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to find a way. I promise. I will find a way. Where there's a will, there is a way.
No.
Yes. Look at me. I'm going to find a way. I promise.
Thank you.
What do you want for Christmas, Jules? You're in luck. We got a gift for you.
What?
Bring out the gifts.
Yeah, I want the gifts.
Yeah, we definitely want the gifts. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Wow.
Don't open them all at once.
Fuck you. Tell me what to do.
Okay, he says this is not worth a lot, but I'm going to love it.
No, he said it was priceless.
Priceless.
Whoa.
I'll give you my genuine response.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Who's one starts?
Well, let Fancy start. Get his out of the way.
No, Fancy's is last.
Okay. All right, Bob, you go first.
I go first? Okay.
No, stop. Jules, go first.
Yeah, I should go this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Ski? One ski.
Jules is kind of a throwback.
What is
Oh, a
it?
katana.
Whoa.
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 It's plastic?
No, it's real.
It's the $500 million one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That
This
is
is
so
cool.
dope.
That's so cool.
Thank you, McKone. This is
So
cool.
dope, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm actually impressed.
That's a pretty cool one.
That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, dude, be careful with this.
That's not a real.
Yeah, it's a knife.
It's not steel though.
Put your hand out and feel it.
Let me see this.
Hand right there.
No,
Put
no,
your-
no, I don't want to do that.
Just once.
No, dude.
Okay.
Okay, can I?
No, it's not. It's wood.
It's what?
All right, let me do mine.
Oh, I got some stuff
Joe.
for Cubby.
Oh, wow. Salmon skins. Oh, for the
Wow,
dog.
for the
Oh,
dog.
for the dog. And it's a little Christmas sweater. Yay, thank you, dude. Honestly, thank you. And by the way, you know who else likes salmon skins? Rudy. My little salmon skin girl.
Can you really eat this?
You can. Go ahead. Give it
No,
a whirl.
it's for the dogs.
What do you mean? It's just salmon.
I don't want her
skin.
to eat it, dude.
I want her to eat it.
All right, mine.
You can eat it.
Mine.
Yours. Let's see it.
Oh, I know what this is.
You're so crazy.
You have a best of Bobby Lee.
I made that.
You made this.
Yeah.
No.
No way.
That's cool.
How'd you find these on YouTube?
I scrubbed through a bunch of YouTube, a bunch of Reddit, and I downloaded as much as I could, and I cut together like a 73-minute compilation.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
And I burned it onto a Blu-ray. So you could play that on any of your gaming devices that has a disc reader.
I do, yeah. I can read. I see it.
Do you know what's incredible about this?
What?
The effort he put into your gift
Yeah,
versus
Express.
literally anybody else.
Yeah, he went to Petco for you.
Petco.
Yeah.
Target, my
Target,
guy.
yeah, my guy.
Give me that. Let me see it. That is
This is
incredible.
incredible
Wow.
craft and
cover-
heart.
I will say
Covered
this.
based on the first season DVD release of Mad TV.
American comedy icon Bobby Lee finally gets the home media release he deserves. See all his greatest sketches, at least all the ones I could find on the internet. For some reason, this fucking show isn't streaming anywhere. A collection so funny it will have your whole family shouting, "Uh-oh, hot dog." Merry Christmas 2024 from McKone. It's a real Blu-ray.
It's incredible.
Should work on any gaming device with a disc slot or a Blu-ray player. Runtime
Disclaimer.
is 73 minutes. Wow.
73 minutes?
Uh-huh.
That's how much footage is out there.
I mean, there's even more that I cut out. Like, if you
Wow.
were like the lead of
Wow.
a sketch, I cut it.
Wow, dude. That's incredible, dude.
It's an extremely thoughtful gift.
It really is.
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
And I pay you. I pay you.
Yeah.
I give you
You're
so
hard to. You're so hard.
It's so. I'm
this was
insulted
hard.
for you, dude.
You built this.
Yeah.
You could have built me something. That is a beautiful gift.
It's incredible.
All right, Fancy, open up your fucking gift.
And so I want Fancy to be able to appreciate some real cinema. So I also got Fancy a best of Bobby.
That is nice.
On Fat TV.
Which is what I've always wanted.
That is what
If I don't have
great.
enough of Bobby,
So you burned it twice.
No, I actually just made the cover twice. There's not a real one in there.
Couldn't afford a second disc.
No, that's actually an SNL, the best of Chris Farley disc.
which is way better. Thank you.
Okay. You're a piece of shit. That's mean.
No,
Take it
that's
back right now.
I'll
No,
take
no,
it
no,
back.
no,
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 I
no,
take
you
it
know
back,
what? No,
Bobby.
it's true. It's true. It's true.
Is it? Is it though?
Real good. Thank you.
Is it true?
It's true.
How?
Anyway, thank you, McKone.
Thank you.
Thank
Merry
you, my God.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, McKone. Thank you so much. That was nice. My dog will love this.
We gave you a career, so happy Merry Christmas. Before we go, I want to recommend something to our listeners.
Please.
So I've been, you ever heard of Sirius the podcast?
No.
Anyway, yeah, you have.
Serious? I don't know it. No.
It's called Sirius or Cereal.
Oh, yeah.
Not serious. Are you serious? No. Serial the podcast.
Yeah, Serial.
There's
yeah.
a new one called The Good Whale.
The Good Whale.
Yeah, and it's I tried to bring up the last podcast. I said I brought up Keiko.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but then we didn't riff on it. But it really is an enlightening little podcast.
What is it about?
So have you ever seen Free Willy?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, of course.
So when they found a whale to play Willy,
Yeah.
it was this whale in Mexico.
Hard to cast.
Yeah. It was a Mexican whale.
Yeah, I want to be Free Willy. Eh?
Yeah.
You would think if they got a whale to jump, it would have been a black whale.
Right. But so then when the movie comes out, it becomes a hit, and all the kids are like, "Where is this whale?" And they're like, "It's in this tiny little pool. It's malnutrition,
Malnourished, yeah.
kind of. I mean, I don't know what the conditions were. They weren't.
Gross.
I mean, they weren't the best,
It's awful.
right? So pretty much everyone on the planet that had something to do with whales. They go, we want to try to free him, but he's been in captivity since he was a baby.
This is real Free Willy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they they build a completely big facility in Oregon, this high-tech facility.
Yeah.
So they build his muscles, and they try to train him in terms of how to catch fish, how to dive, you know what I mean? All that stuff. And then after a couple of years, they bring him to Iceland, where they found the baby, to release him. But they put him in a little bay first, and it's this voyage out into the real sea.
And wow, and you don't see it, you hear it. It's a
It's
pod.
5 episodes. I listened to all of it, and it's really just, it melts your heart.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Did it live? Because a lot of times. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we should give that away.
Well, we did. It's great.
Yeah.
Fuck
I mean,
it. Well, my instinct.
that's what makes me so mad about this documentary. That's why I want people to listen to it. So when people go, "What the fuck?" and I go, "Fuck you too. I saw it too." You know what I mean? That's on you. You know what
My
I mean? Whatever.
instinct was that it didn't
what?
live because when they reacclimate.
He came close though.
No, really.
No, can I just tell? Since we just gave it away.
Was he killed by another killer whale?
What happened was, it's so sad because it's like all these, all his trainers and all the people that work for this organization, they got to a point where because he was so reliant on humans,
Right.
that even if he saw a boat, he would just come up to the boat and say hi. So that what all these people would do, they would have to hide. So all of a sudden now, Keiko's alone.
Oh.
And he doesn't know what to do. So they open up the bay, and then they see, sometimes these killer whales have these parties.
I've been to one.
I know, in the white.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're half black too.
We're okay with that.
Okay. All right.
Depends on how
So they have these
identify.
parties, and like Keiko would watch from a distance.
Yeah.
Like he's in the ocean, and they're all communicating, having fun, and Keiko's just like, I don't know what to do.
Right.
So one day Keiko because his trainers are hiding, he just starts going into the ocean by himself, traveling thousands of miles
Oh, okay, go.
by himself. You know what I mean? And then one day in Norway, this little kid and his Norwegian family were on their boat, and Keiko pops his head up. He traveled thousands of miles. And they're like, whoa, this killer whale is so nice. And he would just follow them around because he just, he's so lonely. And then and at nights the family could hear Keiko outside. Yeah, like where are you? You know what I mean? I know it's so sad, right? And then he dies. He dies. It's so sad. It's so sad.
But that's a circle of life.
Yeah.
It's not. That's not the circle of life. You don't take. Here's what it
They
is.
shouldn't have done it in the first
Killer
place.
whales, right? They're so attached to their mothers. In fact, right? Killer whale mothers, right? Even when their son is fully grown, they'll rip up a piece of fish and then leave some for the kid. That's how attached they are.
Right.
Right? And it's like, and they're called pods, or that's your family. And they know each other for all their lives, right? And they have their own language. They know how to communicate. Keiko doesn't know any of that shit.
So, of course, the Keiko wasn't going to survive based on all that. I mean, this is like ripping away their core instincts and...
Yeah, it's like you should not, I mean, SeaWorld should not exist. Any of these things should not exist.
I agree.
Yeah, do you do?
Yeah.
What about zoos?
I think zoos are bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's
Auschwitz for animals.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
What are you laughing at?
I like
You know what? You seem like a guy that captures them.
I like the alliteration of Auschwitz for animals. It sounds like
Okay.
it's-
Okay.
dude. Anyway,
Jesus,
dude. Whenever you see these animals, it's just like they don't know what's going on.
Well, it's also I don't care how like kept the zoo is. It's always awful. It always looks like shit. They look like they're bummed. That's why there's always sorts of like wild shit that happens at a zoo, because they just don't want to be there. They don't want to fucking live like. They know in their gut they're not supposed to be there, and they look sad every fucking time you go. It's the worst.
But also when they brought Keiko to the new tank that they built in Oregon, they built half of the tank where it's see-through, and reporters and people from the town would visit, and Keiko would always come by and just sit there and just say hi to these humans, like, you know what I mean, and play with them.
He was
And-
raised by humans.
Yeah, she just loved humans, and all of a sudden we're like, nah, you know what I mean? It's like it's insane. He doesn't.
Yeah. Is it a guy or a girl, Keiko?
It's a boy.
Really?
Maybe man up his name.
Wait, what?
Change his name.
Keiko.
Yeah.
That was probably why he didn't make it.
Anyway, I mean, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas to almost everybody.
Yeah, thank you for being a
almost everybody.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Don't go Keiko on us.
Honestly, can I tell you something? If you're going to land a joke to close the show,
Yeah.
it's got to be seamless.
I mean, she said don't 4 times.
Have you gotten worse at speaking English?
Yeah. Don't be Keiko.
It's almost like
on us.
since you became a citizen, you're shittier at getting it out. Jules, wish everyone a happy Christmas. Go ahead.
Merry Christmas, and thank you for being a bad friend.
God bless.
Can we end with a Christmas song?
Yeah.
So this is our Bad Friends Christmas song that we wrote together.
We did?
Yeah, you remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Christmas here, you are here. Come on. You know it.
Be with your family. Don't have tears.
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
Black friends, Mexican friends, all around the fireplace.
Christmas, Christmas.
And the little ones we call children, and the dwarves.
Christmas,
Christmas.
Christmas.
And jolly candy corns.
Jules, your verse?
Eggnog and cinnamon crunch together.
Yeah.
Christmas,
Christmas.
Oh, what a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas, Christmas.
A couple more lines.
I love everyone.
Christmas.
Christmas, Christmas. Go.
Yeah.
Jingle bells.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Go.
Dude, imagine if you walked into a lounge and you heard this was the lounge act.
Dude,
Christmas,
you would
Christmas.
You would just leave.
Imagine being depressed on Christmas and walking into
So
hearing
bad. It's
Christmas,
so- Christmas.
Thank you for being a bad friend. That's so funny. Christmas, Christmas.